Complete the following steps to properly install the tree product. Use the link provided to go to the product download page, then click Download Now. Locate the downloaded zip folder and extract all the files to any local drive on your computer. To avoid errors, do not use the workbooks if the directory is on a cloud drive. The entire tree directory should always be kept intact. Do not rename or move any of the default subfolders. If you switch locations or devices, then be sure to move the entire directory. Open the main TreeXcel file in the extracted directory. If prompted, be sure to enable content and macros. If macros were not blocked by Excel, then just check that the autosave feature is not enabled and now the file is properly installed and ready to be used. If you get a security warning that macros have been blocked, then do the following. Close the file without saving. Right-click on the TreeXcel file and select Properties. At the bottom of the General tab, check the Unblock option. Then click Apply, then click OK. Reopen the TreeXcel file, and now the macros should be unblocked. Check that the autosave feature is not enabled, and now the file is properly installed and ready to be used. You should begin in the tree workbook every time you use the system. The tree workbook is the main file that is used to enter your people and source data. You will be able to access all other workbooks in the system, like charts and profiles, directly from the tree workbook. Each workbook in the system will have a series of shapes on the applicable worksheets. Click on them to activate their respective features. Some options will open forms for inputs or further selections. You can hover your mouse over these form controls for tips on what they do and how to use them. You should always rely on these shapes for navigating and inputting data. Do not manually rename, hide, unprotect, or delete any default shapes or worksheets to avoid errors. Sometimes shapes will vanish in Excel. If they do go missing, then just simply zoom in and out of the worksheet and they should reappear. Since the autosave feature must be disabled, be sure to save and back up your tree data often. You are now set to begin your tree. A complete interactive help guide for starting your tree and using all the other features is available on the Family TreeXcel website. Please feel free to email me if you have any problems or questions.